Good morning to everyone. Once again, welcome to Geography class. In this class, we are going to see the upcoming point of the chapter number 4, Climate, from Geography. Let's proceed. Chapter number 4, Climate, we are on the topic number 5, the season. In this, we are going to see the season in a detailed way. The point number 1, from our childhood, we are knowing about the names of the season, that are rainy season, winter season, summer season, spring season, right? Autumn season, like that. So we are going to see about the season, right? In a different way. Please go through it. Point number 1. The monsoon type of climate is characterized by the distinct seasonal pattern. The weather condition greatly change from one season to another. That why we are having the noticeable in the interior part of the country. Right? The coastal area do not experience much variation in the temperature, though there is a variation in rainfall pattern. How many seasons are experienced in your place? So the coastal region, they are having the moderate temperature and the climate. Plus the question is here, how many seasons are experienced in your place? So whatever the 4 seasons I stated earlier, that we are experienced in our places or at our places. 4 main seasons can be identified in India, and they are cold weather season, that means winter season. The hot weather season, that means summer. The advancing monsoon and retreating monsoon with some regional variation. That means basically we are having the 3, the hot weather, cold weather and the monsoon season, right? That means the winter, summer and rainy. 3 seasons we are going to talk. The rainy is divided into advancing monsoon and retreating monsoon. Please copy down these points. Moving further, first we are going to have the cold weather season. We are going to look what is cold weather season. That is winter. The cold weather season begins from mid-November in the northern India and stay till February. December and January are the coldest months in the northern part of India. First, we are going to see the specific few characteristics of the cold weather season, that means winter season. Next, the temperature decreases from the south to the north, and the average temperature of the journey on the eastern coast is between 24 degrees to 25 degrees Celsius. While in the northern plain, it's range between 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. So the northern parts are too cold, right? Days are warm and the nights are cold. The frost is the common in the north, and the highest slopes of the Himalaya experience the snowfall. In winter season only, you are seeing the fog in the atmosphere. So nights are lengthier and the days are short. So winter season, its characteristics we are noting here, and please step by step you have to write about from which month they are starting, what will be the temperature, in which areas, and what is this other specific things. Next, during this season, the northwest trade winds prevail over the India. That means they blow from land to sea. Hence, for the most part of the country, it is dry season. Some amount of rainfall occurs on the Tamil Nadu, which is the region of retreating mountains, from which this wind, as hence they blow from sea to land, from Bay of Bengal to the Indian Peninsula. In the northern part of the country, a feeble high pressure region develops with the light wind moving outwards from this area. Influenced by the these winds blow through the Ganga valley from the west and the northwest. That's the direction of the winds in this particular season. Please see it properly. Next we are going to see about more. The weather is normally marked by clear sky, low temperature and low humidity. Feeble variation winds, variable winds are characteristic feature of the cold weather season over the northern plain in the inflow of the cyclonic disturbance. That's why the cyclones used to occur from the west and the northwest. These low pressure systems originate over the Mediterranean Sea and the Western Asia and move into the India. Along with this western inflow, they cause the much needed winter rain over the plains and snowfall in the mountain in winter season. Next, although the total amount of the winter rainfall locally known as Mahabar is small, they are of immense importance for the cultivation of Rabi crops. The crops which are grown in the winter season, they are called as Rabi crops, and that rainfall is going to be benefiting to these crops, and that is called Mahabar. The peninsular region does not have a well-defined cold season. There is hardly any noticeable seasonal change in the temperature pattern during the winters due to the moderating influence of the sea. Earlier also I stated about the coastal areas are having moderate climate. Next we see about the hot weather season, that is summer. Please copy down the important point from this topic. First, due to the apparent northward movement of the sun, the global heat belt shifts northwards as such from the March to May. That's our summer month, and that's your very important season, because you used to have the summer vacation, you are staying at your home. The influence of the shift of the heat belt can be seen clearly from the temperature recording during the March and May at the different latitude. In March, the highest temperature is about 38 degrees Celsius recorded on the Deccan Plateau. In April, temperature in Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh around 42 degrees Celsius C, from 38 then 42 as the months are increasing. In the May, the temperature goes up to 45 degrees Celsius is the common in the northwestern part of the country. The temperature is going to be too high, we are feeling very hot and very sunny days are there in the summer season. Next, the peninsular India temperature remains lower due to the moderating influence of the ocean. The summer month experience rising temperature and falling air pressure in the northern part of the country. Towards the end of the May, an elongated low pressure area develops in the region, extending from the Thar Desert in the northwest. Thar Desert, that means we are talking about Rajasthan, Patna and Chota Nagpur, that means Madhya Pradesh, and moving to the Bihar. Plateau in the east and the southeast. Circulation of the air begins to set in the around this trough. Next, a striking feature of the hot weather season is the Lu. Lu is the local name of the hot wind which generally blow in the northern part of the India. These are strong, gusty, hot, dry winds blowing during the day over the north and the northwest India. And if people are going to be affected by this, coming in the contact, so they are in a dangerous situation and they are suffering a lot. Number of the people used to die because of the Lu. Sometimes they even continue until late in the evening. Direct exposure to these winds may even prove to the fatal, and dust storms are very common during the month of May in the northern part. As I stated you, when you are going to write about the characteristics of the hot weather season, the point of Lu is the main important one, right? Then next point about this wind is very dangerous because they are strong, gusty, hot and dry wind, right? And because of that, if we are coming in the contact of that wind, we are going to fall sick about that. We are going to be in a painful situation. Then next, these storms bring temporary relief as they lower the temperature and may bring light rainfall and cool breeze. This is also the season for localized thunderstorm associated with a violent wind, that is the torrential downpours often accompanied by the haze in the West Bengal. These storms are known as Kal-Baisakhi. In West Bengal, this is the name. Kal-Baisakhi is another important point in the hot weather condition. Towards the close to the summer season, pre-monsoon showers are common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. They help to the early ripening of the mango, and they are referred as a mango shower. As we were discussing in the previous presentation to talk about pre-monsoon, that they are called as the mango showers, which are going to help for the ripening of the mango, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. Please copy down the Kal-Baisakhi and mango shower and Lu point. Next, we are ending here in this presentation. We have seen the very common point, but in a different way. In examination, there will be a question differentiate between the hot weather and the cold weather season, that means the winter and the summer. So you have to write the 3 point for this and 3 point for this. So thanking to each and everyone for watching this video. Be safe and secure at your home. Jai Hind.